Good morning, children.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, beta. Good morning to all of you.
Now we will do activity.
Yes, we are just going to do something very easy and interesting today. All of you take out your English comprehension copies.
Okay, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, beta. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Children, all of you take out your English comprehension copies. Get ready with your pencils and erasers also.
Okay.
I'm going to share a screen with you. What you have to do is you will see a story there. On that screen, what are you going to see? You're going to see a passage. It's a small story. You're
Good
supposed
morning, ma'am.
Good morning, beta. Good morning. You're supposed to write it in your English comprehension copies. Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Everybody please mute yourself.
Now, ma'am, what should we do?
Beta, take out your English comprehension copies.
Ma'am, I have.
Okay, now I'll share a screen with all of you. You have to write it in your copies. Okay? Read that story and then write it in your copies, and then thereafter you will see a few questions. So you have to answer those questions, and you're supposed to do this work very nicely, neatly, and beautifully. Okay?
Ma'am, I have joined just now, so what we are doing?
Beta, I'm sharing a screen with you. You are writing whatever you see on the screen. You're supposed to write it on your in your copies. Just wait, something is wrong.
Ma'am, what we are doing?
I'll just tell you, beta. Wait for a minute.
Okay, ma'am.
Meanwhile, all of you, please take out your English comprehension copies.
Ma'am, but this is GK period.
Beta, we've already done GK so many times, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So now, children, you'll have to wait for a minute. Something is wrong here.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, beta. Good morning.
Ma'am, what we have to do?
Just wait, I'll let you know what we're doing. All of you are ready with your copies? Just write down today's
Yes, ma'am.
date. Write down today's date.
Ma'am, English comprehension.
Yes, yes, beta. English comprehension copies.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, please share the screen.
Yes, beta. I'm just doing it. 1 second and you'll see the screen. Just wait for a second. Okay. So here it is. All right. Can you all see this?
No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now it's clear. All of you can see it?
Ma'am, we have to also write question answers.
Yes. You have to write this story in your copies. Write down the heading, write today's date, and start writing this small story.
Ma'am, what we have, ma'am, we also have to write question answers.
Yes, beta. First write down the passage, whatever it is. Read it. First of all, you have to read it. After reading it, lute. Lute is this instrument. This musical instrument the girl is holding in her hand is called a lute. It is very much like a guitar.
Okay, ma'am.
Now just read
Ma'am, we
first.
will write.
Everybody just first read it. Okay. Try to understand it and then write it down in your copies. We have 2 periods today, so we are going to do this work in these 2 periods. All right.
Okay, ma'am.
What is anybody saying anything?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, beta, say.
Ma'am, ma'am, we are also written this story in our book also. Sorry, notebook also.
Yes, you have to write it in your copies. You have to write it in your notebooks.
Ma'am, I already read it.
Very nice, Rishika. Good.
Ma'am, after reading it, we have to write this.
Yes, you have to write it after reading it.
Ma'am, after we also write question answer, we have to send. Ma'am,
Yes,
we have
beta.
to write passage.
Yes, you have to write it. You have to write it in your copies.
Ma'am, we have to write question answers.
You have to write the story first and then its question answers.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, very nice.
Ma'am, we have to also send it.
Yes, you will send the work after finishing it. We've got 2 classes today. So try to finish this work in these 2 classes.
Ma'am, please follow. अब उठा लिए हैं.
Everybody just mute yourself, beta.
draw this girl also?
No, beta, no, you don't have to draw this girl.
Ma'am, we have to write.
Yes, you have to write this story in your copies.
On a copy the
Yes.
screen passage. Ma'am, we have to write unseen passage.
Yes, beta, you have to write it in your copies.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, in heading we have to write reading comprehension. No, in heading we will write Anna's lute.
Yes, you will also write reading comprehension. You will write both the things, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, please scroll down.
Ma'am, I have done the story part.
Very nice, beta.
Ma'am,
Very
I
quick.
am also.
Very good, very good, very quick. But make sure your work is very neat and clean, beta. I don't want dirty work. Do it
Yes, ma'am, I
slowly,
am.
do it nicely. Don't rush to finish your work.
Ma'am, I am not rushing. It is very dirty.
Please pull down.
Children, I'm not scrolling down. Let everybody write till here. There are students who have not even reached this point. So let them finish first.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, can we do these 3 questions?
Yes.
Ah, yeah.
Mute
Yeah.
yourself. Mute yourself. Children, how much have you done? Have you written the passage? Have you written the passage, children? Now you can.
Ma'am, I have right question. Sure.
Very nice.
Ma'am, fourth question.
Ma'am, please show the third question.
All right.
Ma'am, I done.
I am
question
on
number 3
last paragraph.
Very nice. Very good, beta. Children, mute yourself.
Ma'am, please scroll up.
Ma'am, there is only 4 questions.
No, there are 5 questions.
Ma'am, I sent it on the group.
You've sent the work on the group also.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, please scroll up.
See, beta, see. And please mute yourself. Who is this student in the class? There is some problem in that person's mic.
Ma'am, Yashmit Mishra.
Rashmit,
Ma'am,
beta,
yes.
please mute yourself.
Ma'am, please scroll up. Ma'am, what is this? Ma'am, what is this? Ma'am, I have done all.
The fourth question.
Ma'am, I have done all.
What is the what is the title of the story?
What? You have to think and.
The title of the story is Ananas Loop.
Ma'am, what is the fifth question? Excuse me, ma'am. The fifth question.
What?
Ma'am, what is the fifth question?
The fifth question is, where did Anna perform lute? Where did Anna perform lute?
Ma'am, we have to think and make the title.
Yes. No. What is the title of the story? Tell what is the title of the story. The title is already there. So what is it?
Ma'am, Anna.
Yes, the title is Anna's lute. Yes, beta, say.
Ma'am, if all children will done their work in this period only, so we can do activity in the last period.
Yes, yes. We'll play some game in the last period.
Okay, ma'am.
If all of you will finish it in this class only.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, please minimize the picture so ma'am we can see the story and the ma'am question answers both.
Now can you see?
Ma'am, please scroll down. I want to see question number 4.
Okay. See, I have minimized it.
Yes, ma'am. Now it's okay.
You want to see it like this only?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, now we can zoom by our screen only.
Children, now what you can do is you can maximize it on your own only. You can zoom it by yourself on your screen.
Ma'am, is not zoom.
Yes, sorry, you can zoom it.
Ma'am, I can't use them. Ma'am, I'm using computer.
You can't do
cannot
what?
zoom.
You're not being able to zoom it. Okay.
Ma'am,
wait.
it cannot be it can. Ma'am,
Ma'am,
now
it can zoom in mobile only.
Okay, okay.
no, ma'am, it can move in from laptop also. Ma'am, it also moves on laptop if you control to speed. No,
Control plus? What is the key? Control plus? How do you zoom on your laptop, beta? Please help other children.
And from scroll wheel. I know how.
So share how.
Click new view options and then click zoom.
Ma'am, I know how to do in laptop. There is an option coming. You are viewing Neha Power screen. Then there is coming view option. There is coming zoom radio. There is zoom option.
Also knew how. Please maximize.
Yes, ma'am. I can tell.
Ma'am.
Ma'am, I can tell.
Children, can you see all these 5 questions now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now do it.
Can I tell you how to zoom?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I tell you how to zoom?
Ma'am, first we have to click on view option. Ma'am, there is written.
Ma'am, I have done the story.
Ma'am, we have to done at 150%, and ma'am, then one hand can come, so we can, ma'am, take our hand down, up, right, and left, ma'am.
Okay, beta. Okay.
No, I have done till question number 5.
Very nice. Very good.
Ma'am, I
Mute
have
yourself,
done
children.
and their question answers.
Uh, yes, beta. What are you saying?
The title ma'am, I have done the full passage and my question answer Ashray Agarwal.
Very nice. Very good.
Question number 5 होगा.
Ma'am, I have done all.
Very good. Very nice.
Ma'am, I have done also.
Ma'am, I want to see the question number 5.
Okay. See. Where did Anna perform lute? Beta, can't you mute yourself?
Ma'am, I done all question answers and story also.
Very good. Very nice.
Mama.
Yes. Say beta.
Ma'am, is fifth question the last question?
Fifth question is the last question. There are total 5 questions.
Ma'am, I can done.
You have done very nice. Very good. Okay, now tell me who is going to read this passage.
Can I?
Who was the first one to finish the book?
Sorry. Ma'am, I can tell.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, I am Unsha.
Okay. Naisha Roy. Naisha Roy is going to read it out.
Group.
Naisha Roy, can you hear me? Everybody be quiet.
Yes, ma'am. Anna's loot. Anna's
Everybody
favorite hobby.
be quiet.
Reading comprehension. Anna's loot. Anna's favorite hobby is playing lute. She spends a lot of her free time playing lute. She started learning to play lute when she was.
What is fifth question?
She played in her school's band. Anna's dad bought her a lute and she started practicing every day after school. It was very loud, but her mother never complained. She improved a lot, and playing flute has been her favorite hobby ever since.
Very nice, Naisha. Very nicely read. Okay, now Kunal Patel. Kunal Patel is going to read the first question. Kunal beta, have you finished it? Have you finished?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, beta. Read out the first question.
What is Anna's favorite hobby?
Okay, who will answer this question?
Anna's favorite hobby is playing lute.
Anna's favorite hobby. Ma'am, I can.
Okay, everybody, first of all, listen to me. It's not Anna, it's Anna. Okay, the name is Anna. So, what is Anna's favorite hobby?
Ma'am, I pronounce it properly.
Anna's favorite hobby is playing
Anna's
lute.
favorite hobby was to play a lute.
Yes.
Ma'am, what is question number
Anna's favorite hobby is playing lute.
Ma'am, please sharing a
Ma'am,
screen.
please share Ma'am, please share the screen because ma'am, I am doing Athak Gupta.
First, be quiet. Everybody be quiet. Everybody be quiet.
Ma'am,
You people are making a lot of noise. I will share the screen again. Just wait.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, so all children have done their work, so we will play game in the last period.
Yes, we will play a game in the last period. Now see, whosoever is left to do, please do it. Hurry up and finish doing this work. Can you see? Now, what is Alak Pratap doing? Beta, you want to be removed out? You want to be removed from the class? Done?
No, ma'am.
Hurry up and finish this work. All of you have done it? Or still somebody is doing it? Now let me see. That means all of you have done it. Okay. What is the next question? Who will read out the next question? Okay, let me unmute Kanav Mittal. Kanav Mittal.
Yes, ma'am.
Read out the next question, beta.
Ma'am, which question?
The second question. What is the second question?
When did Anna start to play lute?
When did Anna start to play lute? Who will answer it? Okay, Kunal Patel will answer. Kunal, what is the answer? Wait. Let me unmute you, beta. Yes, now you can unmute yourself.
She started learning to lute when she was 5 years old.
Very nice. When she was 5 years old. Very good. Stuti Khandelwal. Beta, what is the third question? Read out the third question.
Okay, ma'am. Who brought Anna a lute?
Who bought Anna a lute? Who bought her the lute? Okay, Yuvraj Gupta. Wait, beta, wait. Yuvraj Gupta is going to tell us.